Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is July 30th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott with you here this morning. We have some serious wildfire smoke in the air to talk about this morning. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we always like to remind you, we're live on Facebook right around this time every weekday morning. Love it when you join us live. Leave a comment. But it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you, or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
Well, we've always talked about if it weren't for the wind, if it wasn't for humidity. Well, now we're adding wildfire smoke.
There's always something to complain about.
Yes, you can always find something.
With the weather,
Right?
especially,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that smoke pushed in, especially for the southern sections while you were sleeping. Up north, you saw it first yesterday, but here in Fargo, it really made its presence known overnight, and then we woke up with nasty air quality. I could smell it when I was outside. Visibility is down 4 or 5 miles for a lot of us, and air quality is into that red color, which is unhealthy air for everyone. Orange is unhealthy for sensitive groups. Red is just unhealthy. I'm not telling you to don't go outside, but let's listen to our bodies today, especially if you're an outdoor exerciser or if you work outside. Scratchy throat, runny nose, watery eyes, that sort of thing. Maybe take a break inside into some filtered air. Just hard to breathe in this kind of stuff. It lingers throughout the day, kind of wobbles, gets a little bit better, gets a little bit worse. Waves of it move through as our wind stays out of the northeast today at 5 to 15 miles an hour. Lingers tonight into tomorrow, maybe a little improvement for tomorrow. Late tomorrow into Friday, our wind goes east and then southeast, and that'll help to just kind of scoot this stuff back up into Canada and cleanse our air as we wrap up the work week and head into the weekend, the first day of August on Friday.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have improvement in the forecast. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Otherwise, a nice day, partly cloudy skies, moments of sun, of course, filtered through that wildfire smoke, temps in the 70s to near 80, light wind, low humidity. Small chance at an isolated shower. We're seeing some of those kind of break up actually as they're making a run toward Fargo right now. If it holds together, we could see a few sprinkles within the hour. Nothing heavy, no thunderstorm activity today. We do this all over again tomorrow. Like I mentioned, likely to get a little improvement later in the day with the smoke. Highs in the 70s to near 80, light wind, low humidity, small chance at a shower the further west that you go for your Thursday. Friday, I see mostly sunny skies, highs right near that 80-degree mark, light wind, low humidity, smoke should be much better. It looks like a good end to the work week. Saturday brings in your next chance at some thunderstorms, scattered about the region in the afternoon, the evening. Can't pinpoint exactly where, but I don't see great severe weather parameters, so that's good news. Don't cancel outdoor plans for now. Temperatures remain near 80 through the rest of the weekend. I have us getting back into the 80s, even mid-80s by the middle of next week. So we have some warmer weather to look forward to, more summer-like weather. Periodic thunderstorm chances for next week. Again, I have one on Saturday, one on Monday, and one on Wednesday of next week. So every couple of days we'll watch out for some thunderstorm chances. Okay.
All right.
That's about it. Smoke is the main thing. If you want to look at your air quality index or what your air quality is looking like for your location, you go to airnow.gov and you can type in your zip code or your town and it'll pop it up for you.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, well, a Grand Forks man will spend 12 years in prison for distributing fentanyl inside the Grand Forks County Correctional Center, leading to 2 overdoses. 42-year-old Jeremy Castorino pleaded guilty in the case. He hid the fentanyl inside his court paperwork before giving it to 2 inmates who overdosed. They were given Narcan and taken to All True.
A 58-year-old Frazee man was killed in a crash in northwest South Dakota over the weekend. Brian Huber was driving south on State Highway 79 when his car went over the center line and then into the ditch. He was taken by ambulance to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. His wife, who was a passenger in the vehicle, was not hurt.
The case against the man accused of terrorizing drivers in downtown Fargo last month is now on hold after the judge ordered a mental health evaluation at the state hospital. 34-year-old Peter Insensi is accused of throwing a knife and rocks at vehicles. Court documents say the knife got stuck in the windshield of a car about a foot away from the driver's head. A hearing that was set for today has now been pushed back to September 4th.
Today, cleanup begins in Grand Forks after the past weekend's storms that we had come through the area. If you have any downed branches that you need to get rid of, you should put them out on the berm. They'll be picked up today through Tuesday of next week. And if you don't want to wait for them to get picked up, you can also bring them to the landfill yourself for free.
Starting today, candidates can file to run for 2 open Minnesota Senate seats. One of those seats is in District 47, where Nicole Mitchell recently resigned. The other vacancy is in District 29. Following the unexpected death of Senator Bruce Anderson, candidates have until August 6th to file.
All right, right now, people living along the Pacific coast, including Hawaii and Alaska, are bracing for a possible tsunami. It comes after a magnitude 8.8 earthquake struck off the coast of Russia, triggering tsunami warnings and evacuations in more than 20 countries. In Hawaii, that evacuation order has been lifted this morning, so that is some good news. But areas in the Pacific and the West Coast, including California, need to still be on alert for large, damaging waves.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, a new era is here for the University of Jamestown. They open football practice as a Division II team for the first time. Their head coach will be in studio to discuss the historic transition. Plus, the Bison back on the field today. Dom will give us his 5 players to watch during fall camp. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and streaming on Inforum.com.
Football season just around the corner
I know,
here,
right?
starting soon. Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe, and you can get that deal.
And join us for our next newscast coming up at 11 this morning, and then this afternoon starting at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And we'll be back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7, so be sure to join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.